Monday! Monday morning! Yes! Michael Kerr, Humor at Work, and with me today is the one, the only, Tex-Man.
Tex-Man. I like the way you say that.
Well, you deserve it to be said like that because you're like a superhero.
You're the superhero of the written word.
So Tex-Man here, a.k.a. Mike Vlasides, or I guess it's Mike Vlasides, a.k.a. Tex-Man. Tex-Man would probably correct me on that. You're an accomplished author of a few books. You're a writer, an editor. You are a writing consultant and trainer. You help organizations improve their writing skills, which is so needed these days because, as I often say, communication is everything, and everything is communication. And writing is a big part of that. So as Tex-Man, you can help these folks if they say have a dangling participle.
Oh, I will. If they have a dangling participle, I will come and save them. And the participle.
And you will catch the participle in your hands, because that's just the kind of superhero Tex-Man is. Now, I'm often telling people, Tex-Man, that they should look for the humor in some of those poorly written headlines or menus or signs on their travels, because it's a great way to grow their sense of humor, to look for those funny bloopers. But you were saying it's also a good habit to get into for another reason.
Absolutely. Well, I agree with you 100% that looking at these writing blunders helps improve your sense of humor. But the other thing it does that I tell all my clients is it helps people train their eye. Because as you become more accustomed to noticing these blunders, which as you say, appear everywhere, you can start to pick them up in your own writing. And that's when you start to make the shift from just it being a humorous undertaking to one that now enhances your professional reputation and the reputation and credibility of your entire organization.
So true. So what you're saying is if I'm out at a business lunch and I'm laughing at some of the mistakes that I'm seeing in the menu in the restaurant, which we all see very often, then I should be reminded, hey, I hope I'm not making those mistakes in my own writing.
Absolutely.
Back at work.
Absolutely.
Because it's one thing, as I encourage people to do, to laugh with your writing when you're purposely trying to be funny, a whole different ball of wax when people are laughing at your writing.
Yeah, 100%, Mike. And because one of the things that it does is it not only slows you down in terms of your ability to convey your message, but like I said earlier, it reflects upon your professional credibility.
And the entire organization.
Yeah.
Now, did you bring some examples, Tex-Man?
I brought buckets of examples. So this headline shows that survey finds that illiteracy is an obstacle.
There's an example where you would have wanted to, check your spelling.
Well, here's another one where someone was kind of overstating the obvious, which we see all the time in headline writing. The bugs that are flying around with wings are flying bugs.
Kind of seems to be pointing out the obvious.
A little bit redundant. One of my favorites is one that appeared in a book. It was a book dedication, and it's an example of how sometimes punctuation can really lead to misinterpretation of a sentence, where this person dedicated the book to his parents, the Pope and Mother Teresa.
Implying then that his parents are the Pope and Mother Teresa.
I'm not a very religious man, but I don't. And this headline points out that teen pregnancy rates drop off markedly after age 25.
As to, I think teenagedom just kind of drops off after age 25. Yes. So it's great fun to look for those examples, but also great learning opportunities.
Great practice.
Super practice. Thank you, Tex-Man, for your help. Now, if people want Tex-Man's help, if I want to bring you in for a writing workshop for my team because writing is so critical, how can we reach you?
Well, they could flash a giant light in the sky.
Like Batman.
Exactly. But barring that, they can go to my website, www.textmanwritingworkshops.com. And the site is chock full of information about the workshops that I offer. I offer a business writing tip of the week, which is a short and easily digestible little bit of information about how people can improve their business writing, articles, all kinds of things.
Excellent. Thank you, Tex-Man. And to close us out today, we'll finish up with a few more blooper headlines. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.